Hello, Buddy Crow, back again with another Pinball FX2 table. This time we're looking at the third of the four tables in the Balls of Glory pack. Was I going to say Ball of Glory? It's Balls of Glory. This is Bob's Burgers. All four of these tables, we're talking about American Dad, Archer, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy, are all bundled together in the Balls of Glory pack, which is categorized under the Fox Pinball. Along with Alien. The Alien tables are fall in their category as well. But we're talking about Bob's Burgers here. Order up. Bob's Burgers is open and ready for business. Team up with Bob, Linda, Jean, Luis, and Tina as they work to make their restaurant the best burger joint in town. And join in on the fun when Bob's Burgers closes for the night.
Bob's Burgers.
So yeah, if I didn't mention it, this table pack along with the...
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, okay, that's the entire intro. Was released in October 2015 along with the other four tables. And you know what? I like Bob's Burgers. Again, when it first aired, I didn't watch it originally. And then in the middle of the third season, I started watching it. And a couple episodes in, I really liked it. I liked all the characters in the show. Especially, like I mentioned before, in the Archer table. Bob is voiced by H. John Benjamin, who's got that, that distinct voice. But I'll start this up and see if I can explain some stuff while I go in it. Unfortunately, I don't think this table is as good as the Archer table. This seems to be... I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just that it seems to be a little bit of a slow burn, this table. It's the only way I can explain it. There are a bunch of different missions, but maybe it's just me. Maybe this is something I'll grow to like even more. I'm not saying it's bad, but right off the bat, we have the skill shot, and there's nothing too special to the skill shot. You see the letters Luis up there, L-O, U-I, and S-E. Every two letters is a lane, and we just have to plunge the ball to hit the flashing lane, which in this case is the right lane. And I hate these because I'm no good at these at all. And yeah, too hard. And when I was shooting the ball, I thought it was going to be too soft, and it wasn't. Anyway, to start missions, what's interesting about the missions, this is one of the few tables I had to look up the rules to, just because I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. But it turns out there's a day and night cycle, and the lanes, hitting each of the lanes and targets multiple times will start a mission, but that mission will be different depending on whether or not it's day or night. And right now we're in a day, so the day missions are like burger-based missions, restaurant-based missions, and nighttime is everything else, I guess. But supposedly, I haven't tried this yet, but you can change scenes by holding the launch button for 3 seconds. So I'm holding it, and there it goes. We're into night mode there. So again, that changes what you can do. So if you wanted to go for day missions or night missions, you don't necessarily have to wait for the table to change from day to night. You could just pick it. We'll try to do the Taffy Factory right off the bat because that is kind of an unusual mode.
There it is, guys. Taffy's treasure is as good as ours.
Because it is a DMD mode, video
God, Bobby,
mode here.
I hope we find the kids before they hurt themselves.
And basically, you're going around this grid looking for...
Don't worry, Louise.
Okay,
We're gonna get you
but here's the
out.
thing is, there's no indication of the path you traveled, no indication where anything is. It doesn't mark anything on the map. And it keeps going to either you find the Taffy Man, which I've done. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Your parents find you, and you get taken out of the mode. Or your time runs out, which has actually never happened to me because I kind of traversed that pretty quickly. So now there's a thing there. Okay, got it.
Oh no!
Now raccoons are there.
Raccoon!
Again, it's funny because when I was mentioning the American Dad and the reasons why I didn't like the show, it mainly was because I didn't like any of the characters in the show. But this show, it's like I like every character for one reason or another in this show.
God, this is so exciting!
Because they each have their own, completely different personality. Bob is like Okay, we're doing a Taffy thing again.
Factory treasure. We got the map.
Bob is kind of the straight man in the show,
Bobby, I hope we find
but he's
the
still a
kids
little
before
bit
they hurt
crazy too.
themselves.
But most of the time, he's the straight man. There's a dead end. The reason I'm going to the dead end is because one time the Taffy guy was at the dead end. So we were just kind of navigating, but look at now the parents find me and I'm out of there. I don't know if the Taffy man's in the same spot. He's not in the same spot every game you play, but like if I go back into that mode again, will he be? Well,
I'm
like
excited.
I kind of wish that it would mark off where I was because that's not something I should have to remember. Unlike flipping the flippers to hit the ball, like I just totally missed right there. That was my fault completely because I'm talking and not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, LO. I think that might be too hard. Yep. Alright, what do we go for? Oh, let's try something else. We got up the middle, I think. Will be a... Tina is spelled. Tina's... Oh! Extra ball is lit. Let's try to go for that extra ball. Because we can... There we go. Extra ball. Oh, shit. I was like, looking at the... See, and that's why I don't look at the DMD. When I look at the DMD, that's when the ball comes out, and I'm not paying attention to hit it.
Sure, strange visitors at a weird hour? Send your kid to the door.
Ta-da! Louise,
All
you're
right.
having your very own surprise slumber party.
One down.
Okay, so we've started the slumber party mode, and we just have to hit all the
I
hamburger.
know what everyone's thinking. A girl went home. Wouldn't it be perfect if
Hamburger
Tina took her
targets,
place
we
in
got
the
two
slumber
of them.
party? Psh, thanks, but no
But
thanks.
like the South Park table, a lot of the modes can stack on top of each other too. So that's one of the things I like about this table. Okay, we got one more to go here.
Take the others home, Dad. I think Jessica wants to stay and play a while.
Where has this sport been all my life?
Okay, now we got another mode going.
We're done.
I think we just have to hit. Now there's actually another mode going too. Actually, I think I had 3 modes going at the same time and didn't even realize it. So we got hit up the center for the mascot race. That was in an episode. I remember that episode.
Nice to see you.
And
Coach
it's
Taffy.
over? Is it over? What's going on? I think that stuff just happens way too fast. So that Coochie Copy thing is floating around the table again. Or is it over? I don't even know. Holy crap. Everything's going way too fast for me. It's like, as soon as I get a grasp on what's going on, something else happens. Whoa. Almost lost it there. I see it. Up the middle. I think we got it. No. Oh, there it is. Ah,
I'm
almost.
excited.
Got it. All right. Is it floating around still? There it is. Can't get it from
Dad,
there.
can I have my night
Oh.
back now?
I wasn't going to tilt it
It's
again
okay.
because that would
I
have.
wasn't meant to.
I wouldn't have. I was going to nudge the table again. I probably would have tilted, which is why I didn't press my luck.
It's just something I'm doing to
And we
save
got our
family,
extra
no
ball
big
too.
deal.
So Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, almost a skill shot there.
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
Okay, it's daytime now. I think we'll try some daytime stuff. Now, one of the things to try and do in daytime,
Attention is no big deal, Mom.
I think,
Oh
would be to hit the
God,
center
this is
ramp
so
a lot.
Exciting.
So what
Because,
we gotta do?
whoa,
Just bleach
okay,
on it or
there's
something?
the grease spots.
Use it or lose it, right, Dad?
Whoa, the grease spots you have to. Oh wow, okay, well, ball
This
save
the
is on, so that's
same
good.
family.
But if we hit that, activate the mission in the center shot, it's about passing out flyers. And the more flyers you can pass out, the more customers you can serve when you activate that mode. So there's a bit of strategy between the missions too. Something I like. And the ball is just bouncing around, and the bumper's there for pop bumpers for quite some time. Alright, up the middle, please. Let's activate that right up the... okay. Or don't go up the middle. Wow. That's my Achilles heel here. Is anything shooting
You
up the
have
middle.
homework?
Okay, self-promotion.
No. Good, because you're going down to the pier to hand out flyers.
Hi, I'm Tina. May I take your order?
Okay, Okay, now that mode is just hitting ramps to...
Who wants ice cream?
Okay, that was ice cream. Anything, please.
Coffee coming up.
Coffee, which is one of the things I really hate.
So, you like chocolate milk?
Who drinks coffee with their burgers? Honestly, though, I'm not the person to be asking that because I can't stand coffee to begin with. Try and put out that grease fire over there. And boom! Got it! We have to do it twice, though. Oh, and the rat was in the way. There we go. Put out that grease fire. And the mouse is... There's a mouse there.
Bottomless salad bowl looking a little better now, huh, Lynn?
So that's the kind of unpredictability that I kind of like that comes with this table. It's just, you know, modes stacking upon modes, which could interrupt other modes. Okay, what do we got here in the middle? And there we go. That was completely... Oh, it actually made it enough to the right lane. I thought that was way too weak to reach anything. All right, self-promotion is going on. 2.
I'm excited.
And oh, come on. It seems though like some of the modes interrupt and some of the modes... Okay, now it's nighttime all of a sudden. Try that ramp there, which is... Wow. 3 misses! Wow. Sometimes I have a problem with that ramp.
Oh my
There we go.
God, this is so exciting.
Oh, good night.
Night.
That torpedo is amazing. Has he always been this good?
Okay, it looks like the... Oh, the Taffy factory again.
Taffy's treasure is as good as ours.
Oh my God, Bobby, I hope
All
we
right.
find the kids before they hurt themselves.
Where should I go? It always starts you off in the same place. Let's go down. Dead end, okay. And dead end, okay. Well, I'm just gonna check all the bottom spots there for no reason. Oh, I found the Taffy doll! Nice! That was worth a lot of points. And the thing is creepy too, and it was creepy in the show too. Every time I see that thing, well, every time is like the one time I found it, and this time it pops up, and I think I see some kind of monster. But that's the way it kind of did appear in the show too. Again, I might like this
Nice
table
to see
more
you,
than I
Coach
should.
Jacoby.
Nice save there. Just because I like the show.
What's that noise?
And I've mentioned with the other
no.
tables,
What are you up to, El Diablo?
there's plenty of plenty of voices from the original cast. But again, I think they just ripped it from the show, and they didn't exactly read any new dialogue for this game in particular. Is that other shot over here and around?
That's really funny, Jimmy.
Oh, all these burger shots are lit.
Shake off the rust.
I forgot about that upper flipper there.
Now, Lynn.
Wonder why all these burger shots are lit.
Well, let's set up the trap and get this over with.
Dad, can I have my nightlight back
Okay,
now?
am I about to, yeah, I've got less than 1 million to go for my high score, apparently. Ah! I almost tilted. I think that's it. So I'm not getting the high score this game. Oh,
Great game, Dad.
so
Hit the
close.
towers.
$500,000 away.
Fine. I don't want to play your dumb old game anyway.
And you know what? I think we'll call it a video here because, I mean, I actually did a way better game than I thought I was going to do. Oh wait, was that my high score? No, that's right. They're both 43 million. Anyway, I'm actually pretty surprised at that game, especially just coming home from work, plopping down and playing it. First thing, right after getting home from work. Oh, let's
Hello, Bob's Burgers.
There's Burger Suit Gene. Kind of wish I didn't see it. I kind of wish that Beef Squatch was in here, which is just Burger Suit Gene with Sasquatch mask. Beef Squatch. Again, I mean, there's a lot of episodes. They made 5 or 6 seasons of Bob's Burgers already, and I admit I thought it was gonna be a show I wasn't gonna like, and then I started watching it. And by about the third or fourth episode, I was like, yeah, I like this show. A lot of creativity with the burger joint and being on a kind of like a little town wharf with an amusement wharf or whatever at the end. And the owner, there's a lot of characters in this show. And yeah, I don't know. I could go on forever, I guess, but and repeat myself, which is what I tend to do at the end of these videos. You see me see me when I'm editing these videos and I'm listening to myself ramble on at the end of these videos. I'm like, Jesus Christ, shut up. Again, I kind of recommend this pack. I haven't played the Family Guy table yet. That'll be the next table, but I will play it a little bit ahead of time. So we'll leave it at that. What's that? Falafel on a waffle. That sounds pretty good. Anyway, but I'd rather have a burger from Bob. Thanks, everyone, for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.